One.
That's gonna be good. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, they can see us. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. Not yet. Hang on.
Where are the peoples?
Where he expects everything like that. Instant. Okay, we are we're watching it on Facebook too, in case you have any questions or comments. So I am not going to be able to do this for 14 days. I don't know if you're on my profile today. Today you have Vicki, that's me.
And me.
And Chris, that's him. And Chris and I have been married we've been together 15 years. 15 years. I'm pretty sure it's 15 years, right? I think so.
We'll go with it.
It could be more. So we wanted to come on today, or I wanted to come on today. He did not want to come on today.
I'm busy.
He's busy.
I'm working.
He's working from home, and we wanted to come on. I wanted to talk about being home with your partner. So we've done this on and off throughout the years, where you've been home and been a part of the business and started helping me out, and and all of that stuff. But it's really funny, like when you do it voluntarily, it's different than when you don't.
When you're forced to?
Like, yeah, like right now we're in a position where all four of us plus Gemma's boyfriend are living together and working amongst each other. And Brent goes to work every day, but Gemma and Heath and Chris and I are home all day together. How about you?
Awkward pause.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep it going. Hello, Sherry Lee. Hi, Lisa. Lisa Lane says hi, Chris.
Hi, Lisa.
So thank you to everybody. So anyway, so yeah, we just want to talk about relationships. We want to talk about staying home during self-isolation, or if it's forced isolation, maybe you just got home from a vacation and you have to stay home with the person that you just spent vacation with. So many long pauses. I don't even know what to think. How about you?
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, it is okay. So
we make it fun.
We do make it fun. But before we even get started, we want to talk about all of you who are essential workers, who are staying home because you know it's the right thing to do. We just want to thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
And stay safe.
And stay safe and healthy. Wash your hands, don't touch your face. I saw this really funny meme. Oh, Chris, I will not use that sanitizer. I have my Norwex. I'm just fine. I just saw this meme the other day, and a friend of mine shared it. It said something about wash your hands, cut jalapenos, and you want to master You're gonna really wash, like lots of seconds, all right? Getting all the nooks and crannies, all right? Like my healthcare training is like I'm all in it. So yeah, so just make sure that you know how appreciated you are. Wasn't an easy choice to self-isolate for us, and Chris went to work for as long as he was told he needed to, and now he's not. So anyway, so thank you for that. So working from home is different than than working at work.
Yes.
It really is.
Well, and being warehouse manager for a sports arena,
yeah,
it's a lot of hands-on. So it's not like I can just leave the office and go and clean a popcorn machine or check on a beer cooler, stuff
right.
like that.
Yeah.
For me now, it's paperwork and getting ready for when the season starts up again.
Which we have no clue when that is.
Nope.
So working on, and we get that a lot of us are sort of working on on demand, and when it changes, we're going to have to flip just as quickly as we flipped when it changed to everybody needs to just calm the down and stay home, right? So that was we're all going to be doing that. We're all going to be kind of like in this funky little space. So so being home can be stressful, and our daughter's been home doing PD. She's an autism tutor, and they've got a really cool program that they've got going on with her company, St. Amant. So it's really, really good. She's working every single day. But again, we're all in each other's space, and it really provides a different dynamic, and it's not always a positive dynamic. It's hard, right?
Mhm.
So, but let's talk about relationships as far as partnerships. You and I are friends out here who are living together with a partner, or even not, and being separated. Ooh, can you even imagine that? That would almost be worse than being in each other's business all day, every day, right? If we couldn't be together, I wouldn't like that at all. So you know you're in the right person when you know you can self-isolate with them. Maybe not always not always really super excited about it, but
Well, it's day one.
it is day one. That is true. But I have also been home for quite like a week and a half already, where we've just been doing essential runs, and Chris has been doing the grocery shopping because, of course, he was already out in the community. So we were trying to limit the amount of the family members that were in the community. So we're like, you do the grocery shopping on your way home from work, and then, you know, triple wash when you walk in. So anyway, so I just think that working from home is going to be different, and it's okay to find your own spaces. So today, Chris and I, he set up in our rec room, our dining room table. So we're just kind of, you know, in each other's space, but it's not going to be like this for 2 weeks. We're definitely, this will get tired really quickly. And it's okay to honor that, I think, too, that you're not always going to be able to be together while you're isolating, because I think that's kind of dangerous. How do you feel about that?
I think I agree.
Yeah.
I think you also have to change it up a little. You know, we could do a couple days in the basement, you know, a couple days upstairs, make it so it's not always the same thing.
I'm excited about my lunch hour walks because now he can come with me. I have been trying to get out of the house and get some fresh air. And when it's nice outside like it is today, you can get out a little bit and experience the world, I think. So, so let's talk about separating work from personal. This is something that you and I have actually done really well over the years. Chris and I started a rule years ago that we only argued about the business in the office, and we never argued personally in the office. Remember that?
I do.
We still kind of do that. I mean, we don't really argue very much. We don't really argue about anything. Nothing is a deal breaker around here, man. But but we do, you know, you want to make sure that if you are working in that space, that you're honoring that and you're giving yourself that opportunity to sort of move away from that, and have some time that isn't business. And of course, working from home, I love my Pure Romance business so much that I work a lot because I believe in serving these beautiful people. So, and he understands that, like he totally gets it. And you know, he does my deliveries, and he's been doing my contactless deliveries, stopping at people's doorsteps and popping things on their porches. And you know, sometimes we're getting these beautiful little gifts from some of our clients, which is so appreciated because we realize that they appreciate us too. So thank you for that. But yeah, separating work from personal, you're going to have to do that, right? So you're going to have to clock in and out. And I noticed that about Gemma. She's been really good about that. She starts work at one time and she ends work at another time, and she takes her lunch break at a certain time. And I think that that's really healthy psychologically to be able to do that for yourself, especially when you're isolated like this.
Well, I think you have to stay in that routine that you're used to. You know, I get to get up a little later because I don't have the 45-minute drive to work. So that's nice.
Except today, he said the commute was a bitch.
Well, there was a 3 laundry basket pile up in the hallway. You know, well, there was no lineup at the coffee machine, so we're good. But you know, I was still 5 minutes late for work.
That's hilarious.
But I'm here and I'm working.
Yes. Hi Adele. Hi Nikki. Hi Lisa. And we've got Shirley here. Who else do we have? Adele Evero. Adele says, hello, Chris and Vicki. You guys look great.
I did my hair this morning.
He did. I also did my hair this morning. So I was like, look, my hairstylist is on my VIP group. I better look like I give a shit. I'm going to miss Adele very quickly, but she does such a great job. This is the famous Adele in here. So yeah, don't hit her up. She is busy, and right now she's closed. What's that?
Did you read the last comment?
Were you talking about work or sex a few days in the basement, a few days upstairs?
The answer is yes.
Maybe both. We don't know. Yeah, you know, so let's talk about sex.
Okay.
It's tough when you have kids home all day. Why don't they go? They can't go out. We can't kick them out. You can't put them in the yard. You can lock yourself in the bathroom maybe, but You really need to get creative about how you're going to create some of that time together, right?
Mhm.
We've been going to bed early. Yeah. We've been going to, like, literally, we go to bed, we have a TV in our room, so we've actually been going to bed early, watching TV, kind of just having that decompressed time together, because we need that space. Now, of course, we have adult children, so it's very, very different for us. We're lucky, question mark, I don't know. We're lucky in that way that our kids are grown, and you know, whatever, it is what it is, whatever. But you know, for you with small children or teenagers, maybe younger teenagers who are home, yeah, that is a real concern. That's a real problem. How do you navigate around that? So you know, sometimes it's going to be just sort of that continual foreplay throughout the day. And if you didn't watch my Mark and Maddie episode, I posted it in here on the Vicki Secrets Facebook page. I posted that a few days back. It was all about foreplay, how it starts in the morning, right? Because it's important, right? We need to feel cared for and loved. And at the end of the day, our partners typically want to feel the physical side of that, right? So I'm going to go back here, make sure I'm catching all these comments. So we haven't tried the summer berry yet, Sherry Leva. We will. We will. Coffee is number one, so no line. Exactly. That mug is bigger than my face. Hey, this is my I am fucking fabulous mug. Right?
Magical.
I am both of those things.
fabulous.
Yeah. Anyway, so stealing time together, and we're going to close with this. So stealing time together, going on your walks together, I think that that's going to be important, because that's just your time to kind of be people again and not coworkers in the same space. And if you have an essential worker at home, it's tough, right? Like when you're out all day, the person who's stuck home all day can feel like you got to go out of the doors, right? And vice versa. You know, you got to stay home and be safe. So I know that our essential service workers, of course, we're worried about them. Even our son, he works in a restaurant and they're still open. The drive-through is open. They have their staff in fairly close quarters in a kitchen. So, you know, we think about these things, and so just remember that, you know, when you've got somebody who has to leave the home for their job, or somebody who has to stay home because they need to, that both of those scenarios are very real as far as how isolating it can feel both ways, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So early to bed, and you know what? We can take COVID drives. Braden told me this today. He's like, you're going to love those COVID drives, which means you get in your car, pick a destination, you drive wherever you want to go, just drive, and then drive home. And
Deliveries.
He loves it.
I want lots of deliveries to do.
Yeah, totally.
Get me out of the house.
I tell ladies all the time, I'm like, look, my hot delivery guy is probably going to show up with this. And they're like, who's your hot delivery? I'm like, what? It's my husband, man. Anyway, so yeah, so we just wanted to chat with you today. If you've got any questions, please call us, text us. We're here to help you. Obviously, I've got a product, and we know that is flying off the shelves. Like, I'm shocked at how many people we're able to serve, and I'm grateful because I have stock. And we also can ship directly to you, so that's kind of cool too. So, but over and above all of that, I just, you know, you probably, if you're on my VIP group, it means you probably have some product already, which means pull out some of the good stuff, right? Get into that drawer, or the spa stuff, you know, put your foot in a bucket of warm water and just make yourself feel great. If you've got Body Dew at home, use it. If you've got some massage oil, use it, right? So take those moments, enjoy some of this time. It will end. Everything is temporary. Everything is temporary. This is going to end, hopefully sooner than later, if we all stay home and keep ourselves safe and healthy. So just want to check. Teenagers and hubby are not here. Yeah. And that's also Ray's talking about how she doesn't really have anybody at home because everybody is gone. So now you're really feeling alone, which is a lot. So Ray, you need to reach out. I'll chat with you all day long. All right. I've been doing it all the time. So take care of each other, take care of yourselves, pamper yourselves, steal away for the few moments that you can with your partner. And they may look different than maybe you want them to look, but embrace those. Do you have any closing words?
Let's go to bed.
No, it's noon. We have to go for our walk. What are you talking about? All right, you guys, we love you. We'll talk to you real soon. I hope you enjoyed this moment. I'm calling these nooners. So on Wednesdays at noon, I like to do a nooner. I might do them more often, but I guess he's right.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow. Absolutely. Maybe you're right. I said it live on Facebook. Now I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble.
All right, you guys, we love you. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.